Hey everybody, welcome back to Deadman DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N1 list today, and as always, if we see new words today with new kanji, we're going to go over their readings, their meanings, and how to remember them based on the radicals that make up the kanji. If we see a new word but it's made of kanji we already know, we're just going to write those down 3 to 5 times and go over the meanings of each kanji and how it comes together to make our new word. If you don't want to listen to me write things down out loud, and as I say them out loud, sorry, head on over to YouTube. Right, I don't need to give that notice because we're only on YouTube now. We're not Twitch streaming anymore because I had like one viewer every time and I didn't really keep my schedule right. So it's all YouTube now. If you want these word lists, head on over to Google Drive. Our first word of the day is fujo. Hu on the left side for help, aid, and assistance, with our radicals for a man on the right side, or a robust man, if you will. And on the left side, we have our kanji for a hand. A hand. That is not correct. On the right side, we have the radical for un, not yet, hitherto, still, or even. Really? Wait a second. Let me check this. This looks like daijoubu no fu for husband or man, which is what I thought it was. I don't think it's matsu. Let me check my other dictionary. Hold on a second. Fujiyo, fujo. Fujo no fu. Radicals are. Yeah, it's husband or man. That makes so much more sense to me than matsu. Anyway, so this is a man's hand. A man, you need some help, you ask for a man's hand. That just kind of that rolls off the tongue for me. That makes sense. Fujo no fu is aid, help, or to assist. Alternately pronounced taskeru, the exact same way as we would if we used the second kanji in that with jo, for also help, aid, or assistance. So this is fujo, help and assistance. Fujo desu. Fujo no fu is help, aid, or assistance with our man's hand. Is help, aid, or assistance. Fujo. Fujo no fu is help, aid, or assistance. Fujo no fu. Fujo no fu. Plus jo, we have fujo, help plus aid, or help, aid, and assistance altogether. Number 2 is an easy katakana with boikotto, directly from the the French for boycott. I think it's French. Boikotto is a boycott. It's weird, probably, that I'm not sure. You know what? I have no idea where boycott comes from. Boycott. Boikotto. Boikotto is a boycott. Number 3 is gai ka. Ka on the right side for materials or goods, and gai on the right side for outside. So this is foreign on the left side. Gaikokujin no gai is more like foreign. And ka on the right side for this literally translates to foreign goods, but it also means foreign currency and more likely means foreign currency. Gaika is foreign good, literally translated, but more often probably is used to refer to foreign currency. Gaika is foreign currency or foreign goods. Gaika is foreign currency or foreign goods. Gaika desu is foreign currency or foreign goods. Gaika desu. Gaika desu. Let me double check, make sure I'm writing ka right. Gaika no ka. Gaika desu. Hai. 正しかった. Gaika is foreign goods or foreign currency. Number 4 is enkatsu. En on the left side for harmonious or circular, and katsu on the right side for slippery or smooth. So enkatsu. I think kotsu is technically the pronunciation for that second one. Enkatsu. En on the left side for circle or round, and katsu on the right side for slippery or slide. Enkatsu. So enkatsu is harmonious, aka kind of undisturbed or harmonious. And katsu on the right side is smooth or slippery. So enkatsu is smooth or undisturbed. I like to think of this like I like to think of the picture of kind of undisturbed snow for this. Enkatsu. Enkatsu is circular or harmonious and smooth. Enkatsu is undisturbed or smooth. Enkatsu desu. Enkatsu is smooth or undisturbed. Literally translated, round and smooth or round and slippery. Enkatsu is smooth or undisturbed or harmonious. Enkatsu desu. Enkatsu is smooth or harmonious. Number 5 is a kyoshu. Kyo on the left side for teaching and instruction, and shu on the right side for learning. So this is a learning instruction, aka the training or instruction itself. Kyoshu is instruction or training, with our teaching kanji on the left and shu on the right side for learning. Kyoshu is training or instruction. It kind of is literally translated something like teaching or being taught with instruction, or learning with instruction, if you will. Kyoshu is teaching or instruction. Kyoshu desu. Kyoshu. Kyoshu desu. Kyoshu. Kyoshu is teaching and instruction. Number 6 is another katakana word with masu komi, probably short for mass communication. Mass komi is mass communication or mass media. Masu komi desu. Masu komi is mass communication or mass media. Thank goodness for abbreviations. Masu komi is mass communication or mass media. Number 7 is gesha. Literally translates to a monthly thanking or apologizing. So it means a monthly tuition fee colloquially, because you're giving thanks to your teacher rather than paying your teacher outright. It's kind of a saving face kind of deal, I think. Gesha is literally translated your yearly thanking to your teacher, aka your monthly tuition fee. Gesha is one's monthly tuition fee. Gesha desu. Gesha no sha for thank or apologize. Getsu on the left side for month. Gesha is a monthly thanking, aka a tuition fee. A euphemized tuition fee. Gesha desu is your monthly thank. Gesha is a monthly tuition fee. Gesha desu. Number 8 is kugiri. Ku on the left side for a ward, a district, a separation, kind of a portion of something specifically outlined, and kiri on the right side for the cutting of it, the cut off point of it. So a kugiri is the cut point for some separation of ideas. So a punctuation, a pause, or a juncture between things could be an end place or a stop. Kind of that ku is done. We're moving on to the giri, or the kind of cut out portion of it. So kugiri is kind of like, I'm thinking of like the space between two cells in a body, just because I studied biology, so I think of things in terms of like cells next to each other. Sometimes I don't know why I do that. Anyway, ku on the left side for our district award, and giri on the right side for the end of one. Kugiri is a pause, punctuation, or stop, or a stopping point. Kugiri desu. Kugiri. Kugiri desu is a punctuation, pause, or stop, or a stopping point. Kugiri desu. Kugiri. Number 9 is pretty straightforward, with netsu on the left side for heat or hot, and ki on the right side for our energy, spirit, or air itself. So nekki literally translates to hot air, but can also mean enthusiasm, meaning translating ki as spirit. You have a hot or enthusiastic spirit. So nekki is either literally translated hot air, or you are full of enthusiasm and passion. Nekki is hot air or heat. Nekki desu can also mean you are you have a hot passion for something. Nekki is enthusiasm. Nekki is enthusiasm. Or literally hot air. Nekki desu. Nekki is enthusiasm or hot air. Number 10 is a sushi. Su on the left side for numbers or counting, and shi on the right side for a part of speech. So this is a number part of speech, aka a numeral. A sushi is the numbering part of speech, or a numeral. Sushi desu. Sushi is a numeral. Sushi is a numeral number. Sushi, the numeral part of speech, aka a numeral. The number part of speech, aka a numeral. Sushi desu. Sushi. Sushi, the numbering part of speech, aka numerals. Number 11 is another pretty easy one with raberu. Raberu is a label. Raberu is a label used in all the ways we would use it in English, either like a record label or as like a label on something. Raberu is a label. Pretty much directly translated from the English. Raberu desu. And finally, number 12 is shogo. Sho on the left side for illumination, but also for comparison, and go on the right side for a combining or joining. So a combining or joining of two things to compare is a collation or a comparison. Shogo is comparing a matchup. Shogo desu is a comparison or collation. Shogo desu. A comparison or comparison or a collation. Shogo desu. Shogo. shogo desu is a comparison or a collation. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we put some good pins in our brain where all these memorizations are eventually going to go. Make sure you're making flashcards of these bad boys and immersing yourself in Japanese, as always. Make sure you're keeping up with your favorite books, manga, TV shows, Japanese, so that you can flex those muscles. Our first word of the day is help, aid, or assistance with fujo. Fu on the left side for our man, our man's hand, meaning help or aid. And jo on the right side, also for help or aid. Fujo is help, aid, or assistance. A boycott is a boycotto. Boy. Ko chisai tsu to. Boycotto is a boycott. Foreign currency or foreign goods is gaika. Gai on the left side for outside, and ka on the right side for goods, literally translated, but can also mean currency, and usually does mean currency. Smooth, undisturbed, or harmonious is enkatsu. En on the left side for harmonious or circular, and katsu on the right side for slippery, but also smooth. Enkatsu is harmonious and smooth. A training or an instruction is a kyoshu, aka learning on the right side, shu, and kyo on the left side. I wrote that backwards, but kyo on the left side for instructing or teaching, and shu on the right side for learning. So learning by instruction is a teaching or instruction. Mass communication or mass media is masukomi. Masukomi. All katakana. A monthly tuition fee is a monthly thanking of your professor with gessha. Getsu on the left side for monthly, and sha on the left side for thanking or apology. Gessha desu. A punctuation, pause, or juncture is a kugiri. A pause or break, giri, in a word or in a section of something. Kugiri is a pause or an end point. Hot air or enthusiasm is neki. Netsu on the left side for heat or passion. Netsu. And ki on the right side for spirit, air, or energy. Neki is literally hot air or enthusiasm. A numeral is the numbered or the numbering part of speech. Shi, sushi. Not to be confused with sushi. Sushi is a numbered part of speech, aka a numeral. Next we had a label with raberu. A raberu is a label. Raberu is a label. And finally, a collation or a comparison is a shogo. Sho on the left side for illuminating the comparison between a matchup, a goal of two things. A shogo is a comparison or a collation of things. Thanks for watching today, everybody. That's all we've got for now. Honestly, lessons might stop coming for the time being as I'm studying for the N2 this fall. Wish yourselves and me luck, and I don't know. I might keep doing new words, but at a very slowed pace. It's mostly going to be reviewed for me leading up to this N2, so we'll see how much time I have every day. If I can fit a new lesson in the 30 minutes, I can kind of apportion specifically for kanji and for vocabulary. I will do so. If I don't, honestly, I've been going at a pretty slow pace recently, so it might not be every day or even every other day, at least through December this year. If that changes, I'll let you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. ありがとうございました。ありがとね。